Have you ever felt like the whole world is telling you what to do and what not to do as a parent? Like every decision you make is under a microscope, and every judging stare just confirms your worst fear that you're not doing enough. You're not handling things right. You're not a good enough parent. That sinking feeling is parental shame. It thrives in silence, in self doubt, and in the pressure to be perfect. But there's a way to break free from that, to find joy in parenting without the weight of others' expectations holding you down. Welcome to episode 1 of Healthy Parents Raise Healthy Kids. Let's dive in. I remember one mom shared how her toddler had a full-blown meltdown in the middle of the grocery store. You know what it's like. Every head turns. She could feel the stares, the judgment, the unspoken message of, she doesn't look like she has a handle on things. That wasn't just embarrassment. That is shame whispering to her in the moment that she's not a good mom. Maybe you've been there too. I know I have. Strangers at the park, or relatives at Thanksgiving, or other parents in your community. Society often makes us believe that our child's behavior is a direct reflection of our parenting skills. But the truth is, kids are not trophies of perfection. They're little humans learning to navigate the world. And that messy, beautiful process doesn't make you a bad parent. It makes you a human one. Parenting is vulnerable. We have the social pressure of countless opinions on how we should raise our kids. We invest so much of ourselves into our kids and into our parenting, so the struggles and the challenges are deeply affecting. We have the full weight of the responsibility to raise a whole human being and to do it well, and often to do it multiple times if you have more than one kid. That's a lot. Parental shame pushes us to hide and to strive for the impossible ideal of the perfect parent. But perfection isn't the goal. Authenticity is. Every child is infinitely unique and complex. So is every parent, and so is every home. So how you parent should be a reflection of the individuality of each child and the unique dynamics of your home. Instead of wondering what others think of you as a parent, ask yourself, who am I? Who are we as a family? What are our family values? Because that is one of the things that you add to this world. When you let go of perfection and embrace authenticity, you free yourself and your kids to be real, messy, and beautifully imperfect. Here's how we can shift the culture from perfection to authenticity. 1, embrace authenticity over perfection. Choose to let go of perfection and embrace authenticity every day. Remind yourself that your worth is not tied to being flawless. As good old Brené Brown says, authenticity is the daily practice of letting go of who we think we should be and embracing who we actually are. Make this mindset shift your foundation and show up as your true self, flaws and all. 2, build connection, not comparison. Show up and be seen in your community. Instead of comparing yourself to others, focus on connection. Ask questions, get to know the people around you, and share your own moments of struggle and growth. By opening up, you invite others to do the same, and you create the space where authenticity and connection can thrive. 3, lead with empathy. When you see someone struggling, especially a parent, don't add to the judgment. Offer a smile or a kind word. A small act of empathy can make a huge difference, reminding others that they're not alone and breaking the cycle of perfectionism. I remember a time when I was at the store with my kids and I was in self-checkout and my toddler was so done. She was fussing and straining at the lap belt, and I'm over here just trying to win first place for fastest checkout of all time. And All of a sudden, the fussing stopped and I was hearing my child giggling. And I looked up and saw that the woman next to me had stopped what she was doing and she was playing peekaboo with my child. And instantly, the stress of the situation just decreased. It was such a small thing that she did, but to me, it made a huge difference. Before we dive into closing, I wanted to let you know that I've created a free mini class where I teach you 5 powerful phrases to help simplify your life as a parent. These phrases will help you foster mutual respect while maintaining boundaries, simplify communication with an easy to remember script, and de escalate tough moments with calm and confidence. If you want access, just comment parenting phrases below and I'll send you the link. I hope this conversation on parental shame has resonated with you. While shame focuses on who you are as a parent, in the next episode, we'll be diving into parental guilt, which revolves around what you do as a parent. This is something that so many of us experience, lying awake at night, replaying the challenging moments of the day with endless should haves swirling around in our mind. We're going to talk about how to handle parental guilt and, most importantly, how to move through it so that you can parent with more confidence and compassion. You don't want to miss it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.